Hello and happy New Year's Eve. How are you doing out there? How are you celebrating your New Year's Eve tonight? Well, as you can see, I'm out here on the patio. Um, but tonight we're going to go and celebrate New Year's Eve, taking my grandkids to the movies. So we're going to go see Five Nights at Freddy's. Hi, Glenn. You're outside? Is it cold where you're at? Because it's like 40, probably 40 degrees out here. About 40. Yeah. But it's supposed to be colder tomorrow. Oh, it's real cold? And you're outside? So I'm not the only crazy one outside right now? Look, I got on mittens. I figure I have an hour to kill, so um, that's why I came on here. We're going to go to the movies tonight. And then, you know what? I'm thinking, maybe I should get in a hot tub tonight. I'm gonna go out here and put these chemicals in my hot tub. I was just thinking about that. I might wanna get in my hot tub tonight. My sister told me that that's what she's doing. She and her ex, they're gonna get in a hot tub. So I'm thinking maybe I might want to do the same. So I'm gonna get my chemicals right quick and make sure. I'll wait. Yeah, I'll go in and get that taken care of tonight. Cause I have to open up the bag and put the stuff in there and all of that good stuff. So maybe I will do it in a little bit. I do really want to make sure that it's ready though. Okay, you guys can sit there, right? You guys can sit there and watch while I get it out the little storage. So I'm gonna go get my chemicals out of the storage so that I can put it in my hot tub so I can get ready for tonight. Okay. All right, I'm back. So I buy these fresh and clear. This is a bromine. Instead of using chlorine in it, I use a bromine. I think I need some scissors. Hold on a second. Let me get some scissors. Okay, I'm coming back, guys. I'm coming back. Sorry, I'm back. Oh, thank you, Adelaide. So I went to go get my scissors so that I can fill up this fresh and clear. This is a bromine, just like a hot tub cleaner. The tablets, or this is actually the powder. And so I want to go in and make sure my hot tub is ready for tonight. Because after I take the kids to the movies, I think I'm gonna bring the new year in safely at home. Probably have me a glass of wine and sit in the hot tub. I think I'm gonna put these chemicals in there just to make sure it's set. I'll go and take the camera over there so you guys can see. I'm doing good. How are you, Sarah? Sounds good to you, Corn? Yep, I think I will. I think I will do that. Okay, I'll go in and take this with me. Let me turn the lights on out here. Got a little bit of light out there. Okay, can you guys see? You guys can see me, right? Okay. So I actually live in Texas. Let me bring up the camera. Okay, I actually live in Texas. It's kind of cold out here right now. So I'm gonna lift up the hot tub and put the chemicals in. I just turned on the lights so you guys can see the lights. Okay, so I'm gonna go in and put my little chemicals in there. And then turn the pump on. Oh, you're working out, Corey? So my name is Katrina. You guys can see that? Oh, it's 12:16 a.m. there? Wow. So you've already celebrated into your new year, right? Yes. Oh, you were talking about corn. Okay. Yes. Corn. Corn is good people. Yeah, corn is super cool. He's like the best moderator that I have, really. Let me put it feels so warm. I almost want to get in there now. It's like 104 degrees. So I usually put the cover on this, but I'm not gonna put the cover on there right now because we're gonna get in there. So it doesn't make sense to put the cover on there. Okay, I'm gonna go back in there. Trying to get it ready for tonight. We're gonna take the kids to the movies. Um, and then just before midnight, I'll go in and get in there and have me a glass of wine. Uh, say my prayers first, and then I'll celebrate the new year. Adelaide, do you have content on your channel? Oh, okay, okay. So I'm gonna have to go, Adelaide. I'm gonna have to go to your. I think I have before, but I'm gonna have to go on your channel and look at all of your videos. Yeah, you can do that. Yes, you can subscribe when you see him. When you see him on your channel and he leaves a comment, then you can subscribe. So, is anybody doing anything exciting tonight? Anyone going anywhere special for the countdown? Celia. Hi, Celia. Hi, Celia. Yes, and Adelaide, Celia and Corn have been modding for my channel since I started doing a live. They are really cool people. Yes, they've been here like for the whole long haul. And now it's getting hot. Oh, it's getting hot. Okay, that's better. I was starting to get a little hot out here. So Leah, we had Joe on here the other night. Joe came on here and he played one of our trivia games. And I don't know. Oh, Joe and it was a tie the other night. Who was it? It was Joe. I can't remember the other person's name. I'm thinking. I'm thinking. I put it on my I put it on my live, the winners, but I cannot think of the name of the person that won with them. I'll get it in a minute. Was it? No, I think it was Frank. I think it was Frank and Joe. They were a tie because I was trying to see if they wanted to do a tiebreaker, but I think they wanted to leave it. It was either. It was either. I know, right? Corn. I don't know. I don't know why that is. It's like I'll get hot and then so I always gotta like turn on the fan, the AC, but then I'll get a little cooler. So I'm thinking that's why I got my hat here, just in case. Joe and Frank, yes, because they got a tie. Because Frank, I think Frank wanted to break the tie, and Joe was like, uh, no, I think we'll just leave it a tie. Bring this down. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Okay, much better. So, yeah, I didn't do anything today. I took my grandkids out. We went shoe shopping and got them some shoes. Um, just a pair of shoes. And my husband told them, he was like, you guys already had a lot of stuff, so I'm gonna put a limit on it. You can't get any shoes for more than 80 bucks, right? And so my grandson, one of them got some Air Force Ones, and the other one just got some basic Nikes. And I took my granddaughter with me, and I didn't know what the price point was, so she said, "I want Uggs." And so I said, "Okay." Well, the Uggs came with the ugly price too. The Uggs were like 149 for some little tennis shoes, but I got them for her, and that's normally not a really high price or anything, but we got them a whole bunch of stuff for Christmas, and we've been spending money, and we keep spending money, so you know. But so when I told my husband how much her shoes were, he said, "Why did you go and do that? You know, we've been buying them keyboards since they got here. We've been buying them phone cases. We've been buying them a lot of things when they got them some more pajamas. Why'd you do that?" And I said, "Well, she said she's been wanting Uggs. So, you know, never mind that her mom does pretty well for herself. Her mom could have got her some. But I did. I did. It's my granddaughter. I didn't give myself anything." So my channel, I talk about family, life, and everything, Chris. And the last, like, maybe 6 to 10 lives, we've been doing trivia games. So been having a lot of fun with that. And so I came on here tonight because I'm not going to come on here on New Year's, and I have all my grandkids with me right now, and so I can't do any lives in any of the rooms, so I'm outside on the patio right now. I Yeah, I went on and got her the Uggs. Then they're ugly Uggs. I got her some Uggs. They were the Uggs that look like tennis shoes. And I think I haven't checked online. They're like $150 online. So I went on and got her those, and she was happy. So, and the other reason why I got her the Uggs, why I felt to get her the Uggs, because I kind of gave her this charm right here. This is a charm I gave her. Um, but I didn't know that the charm was really expensive. So my husband had got this charm for me, and it's a letter C, and it looked like the charm looked like it was turning like a reddish color. And so I gave it to my granddaughter because she asked if she could have it, and it was on a nice sterling silver chain. So I gave it to her, and then she came back over, and she had it all nice and clean and shining and everything. And then my husband was like, "Why did you give her that? You know, I bought that for you." He said, he said, "That wasn't like a cheap charm." And I said, "Really?" He said, "Yes, that charm cost me a lot of money." So I asked her, I said, "Do you," I said, "Do you want to you want me to have the charm back?" And then she said, "If you buy me another one." And so I told her to look online and get her another charm. I got her another charm. Yes, it's different. So this one, this this necklace here, you guys never see me with a charm on it, never, because I couldn't find one to fit it. But I had this one. I had this letter C for my initials, and I had given it to my granddaughter, and she usually doesn't keep up with things because I gave her a diamond ring once. Um, it was a diamond ring that I had from my ex that I still had, and I didn't really want it, so I gave it to her, and she lost it. But she kept up with this letter C. She kept up with it. Hi, Vincent. And so I went on and ordered her another charm. And it's going to come to her house. It has a letter C. And it's for a Pandora bracelet that she has. So she's going to put that on there. So I felt kind of bad. So that's the reason why when we went to the store and she wanted the Uggs, I said, okay, I guess I'll go in and get her the Uggs. Oh, it's going to get here on Saturday. She'll get it on Saturday. I felt kind of bad, guys. I felt bad, but I shouldn't have never given it to her in the beginning. And the fact that she kept up with it, she's had it maybe about like 6 months or no, I'm going to say about 3 months. And I saw it on her. Speaking of which, it's her mom calling right now, but I'm not going to get that right now. I'm not going to get it. I'll call her when I get off the live. Hi, George. Thank you for subscribing to my live. PG, A Bishop, hi, how are you doing? Let me end this call. You thought I was gonna... I know, you said to keep the theme song Michael Jackson. I said I was gonna do it. Oh, you're in Southport, George? Okay. Let me tell my husband to call my daughter right quick, because she just called on the phone. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Can you call Kenitra right quick? She just called me. Can you see what she needs? Okay. All right. Oh, you didn't hear me? Oh, the phone was ringing. So my daughter was calling me. And she never really calls, ever. But she was calling. So I just asked my husband to give her a call to see what she needed. So do you guys want to play the game? We have like about, maybe like 25 minutes to go. You guys want to play? It's a trivia game. You know. How long? Oh. Okay, let's go. For about, maybe about 25 minutes. Is that okay? All right. I gotta move this. Let me move my, okay. There you go. That's better. That way I don't have to keep trying to lean to look at you guys. All right. You guys ready to do this? Let's go. Okay. Oh. 1 second here. Okay. The name of the nearest major galaxy. What is the name of the nearest major galaxy? Getting cold again. Does anybody know the answer to that? No, it's not the Milky Way. Sorry guys, I'm getting cold again. It's not the Milky Way. Does anybody know the name of the nearest major galaxy? Thank you, Tahar. Yes, Joe. It's Andromeda. Andromeda or Andromeda? Okay, that's a point for you, Joe. Okay. Okay, here's our next question. In what month is the U.S. president election held? And what that's a, in what month is the U.S. presidential election held? Yes, November. You got it. I already knew what you were talking about. I knew. Okay, here's your next question, Joe. Um, where were the summer Olympics held in 2016? Where were the Summer Olympics held in 2016? I think you are, Joe. I think we'll just wait and see if somebody else wants to join. Come on, people. Hello. Yes, Rio de Janeiro. That is correct. Okay, the next question is Jack Dorsey was the CEO of what company? Jack Dorsey was the CEO of what company? Joe, you just know all that. Joe, you are so smart. Wow, Joe. Okay, here's the next question. How many countries share a border with China? How many countries share a border with China? How many countries share a border with China? How many countries? How many? I know there's India, but there's a total. Russia, Mongolia, Cambodia. Do you know the total amount? How many? Number wise? 14. Yes, corn. Yes, 14. Okay, here's our next question. What is this container called? Do you see the container? Hi, Remain Confident One. How are you? Hi, Timber Reese. So, yes, it is a vase. It's a vase. Yes, it's an amphora. Amphora. Yes. Wow. You can't cheat on this one, right? You just got to know this, right? Right, Joe? You just got to know this. There's no way you could really you got to know this with the symbols and everything on it. Okay, here's our next question. Who wrote The War and Peace? Who wrote The War and Peace? Who wrote The War and Peace? No, no, it wasn't Guy Johnson. You said, do I want to FaceTime you? What you mean? Oh, I know you're not. See, Joe, stop being so sensitive. I was just saying, I was implying that a person really can't cheat with the pictures, even if they wanted to cheat. They have to know. Okay. Yes. Yes, Corn. See, Joe, while you were here alluding to the fact that I might have been calling you a cheater, Corn was sneaking in here and getting the answer. So, yes, the answer is Leo Tolstoy. Okay, here's the next question. Wait, I'm sorry. Hello, hi, Darren. How are you, Darren? Thank you for coming to my live. Okay, here's our next question. Oh, I still have more on there. Let me go on and read the rest. Okay, here we go. What does kebab originate from? So, what does kebab originate from? And that's Kebab. Nope, not from Donner. Nope. So they're wanting the origin. Not from a sandwich and not from shawarma. Not, yes. Okay. Yes. So the country that it originates from is Turkey. So since you said Turkish, then Joe, I'm gonna go on and give you that point. But it originates from Turkey. So close enough? Close enough. All right. Here we go. What singer's nickname is the boss? What singer's nickname is the boss? No. No, it's not Rick Ross. Bruce Springsteen. Yes, remain confident one. Yes. Oh, they're already starting to shoot. I heard the noise. Okay. If I get off of here and I start running, you guys will know why. I already heard a pow noise. Okay. Okay. Here we go. The next question is, who composed the famous ballad called Swan Lake? Oh, Happy New Year, Joe. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I wonder if you're saying it right. Okay. Tchaikovsky. It's Tchaikovsky. So that's not close. You said Stravinsky. No, it's Tchaikovsky. And I guess, is that like a Russian name? Tchaikovsky. Yes. I'm surprised I got that right. Okay. The pronunciation of it right. Okay. Okay, Corn, this is a question for you, Corn. Okay. How tall is the Hollywood sign in California? How tall is the California sign in, or I'm sorry, the Hollywood sign in California? I've been there before. I've been up there before. It's not 30 feet. They want to know, how tall is it? It's not 30 feet. Yes, Corn. It's 45 feet. Corn. I knew you had to know that one. If you didn't get that one, Corn, if you didn't get that one, okay. Here's our next question. Name the world's largest food and beverage company. Name the world's largest food and beverage company. Nestle. Yes, Joe, it's Nestle. Way to go, Joe. Okay, here's our next question. Who is this person? Who is this person? Yes, the answer was Nestle for that one. The largest beverage company, food and beverage company is Nestle. So, Joe, you got it right. Joe, oh, old hag Maple. Remain confident. Okay. Yes, it is Marie Marie Curry. That's a point for you, Joe. Oh my goodness. Okay, here's our next question. You guys sure do know how to make me laugh. Okay. What are the first three numbers of pi? What are the first three numbers of pi? The first three numbers. All you math. Oh my goodness. You got it, Joe. That's right. It is 3.14. Yes, you got it. Mm. Okay, here's our next question. Name name the famous young Swedish climate activist. Name the famous young Swedish climate activist. Yes, Joe, it's it's Greta Thunberg. Good job, Joe. Joe GPT. Okay, here's our next question. What procedure is used to filter the blood when the kidneys fail? What procedure is used to filter the blood when the kidneys fail? Nope, it's not lipolysis. No, it's not lipolysis. That's not it. Does anybody know? What procedure is used to filter the blood when the kidneys fail? You guys don't know. So if you have failing kidneys, no, it's not filter blood pressure. Hi, Michael. Well, I am Trina. I just have a hat on right now. You cheated for that one? So which one was it? What's the answer? Oh, you cheated for the last one, Joe. That's what you said. Okay, so the answer is dialysis. Yes. Okay, Joe. I'll give that to you. So far, Joe, you have 10. Remain Confident has 1. Horn has 2. Okay, let's go. Next question. What is the main element used in computer chips? What is the main? Oh, you asked your brother? Okay. Hey, you get it wherever you get it. You get it where you get it. Silicone. Yes. Silic. Yes, silicon or silicone. Yes, you got it. Remain confident. That's another one for you. Here's your next question. What is the maximum duration of a solar eclipse? What is the maximum duration of a solar eclipse? The maximum. So you got to give me the full time. What is the maximum? No, it's not 5 minutes. Remain confident one. It's not 5 minutes. No, this answer is not a depend answer. It's the maximum time. They want to know the maximum time, Joe. So it doesn't come with a contingency for the answer. It it is the maximum time. Do you give up? Okay. So it's 7 minutes and 32 seconds. I'll go on and give it to you. Remain confident. You were close enough. I'll give it to you. No, they said the maximum time. That's what the that's what it said. The maximum duration time of a solar eclipse. Yes, it's 7 minutes and 32 seconds. Okay, since you answered that last question about what what flag is this? What country's flag is this? I'm sorry. Turn it right side up. Yes. So here's my thing. Why do they call? Yes, it's Turkey, but they called it Turkish. Isn't my understanding isn't Turkish and Turkey the same thing? Why did they say Turkish? I mean, doesn't like Turkish, doesn't it describe like the country? Why wouldn't they say Turkey? Why did they call it Turkish? Is a country called Turkish or is a country called Turkey? I'm not sure. Can somebody tell me? But it is a Turkish. It says what country's flag is this? So you got that answer. You got it. You got it right, Joe. It's Turkish. But what I was asking is Turkish not the same thing as Turkey? Does Turkish like describe something that is from Turkey? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, that's a question I need to research. American flag instead of American flag. Yeah, I didn't get it. Okay, who is who is Prince William married to? Who is Prince William married to? No, no, not to Lady Diana. I think they're talking about currently. That's what I thought, Corn. I thought Turkish was the people and Turkey was the country. Yes. Yes, remain confident one. Prince William is married to Catherine. And then they also have slash Kate Middleton. So I'm going to give you that one. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, what is a traditional Southeast Asian skirt-like garment called? They're already starting to make noises here. Okay, that's what I thought. So why did they call it like Turkish? Like it said the question was what country's flag is this? And they said Turkish. It should have been Turkey, right? So they had an error. Okay. that question that I just asked you, it's not called a mini skirt. So if you think about it, and yes, it was an error. Yeah, Joe, they had an error. So if you think about it in terms of Southeast Asia, yes, remain confident. So they had an error on here. Look, I'll show you guys. They actually had an error. Where is the card at? I'm trying to find the card. Okay, look. Do you see it? You see it at the bottom? It says Turkish, right? Okay. So the last question was, hi Dino. The last question was, what is the traditional Southeast Asian skirt like garment called? What is the traditional Southeast Asian skirt like garment called? And someone said a mini skirt. It's not a mini skirt. Oh, there's a mosquito out here. How are you doing, Dino? No, it's not a kilt. So Southeast Asia. Okay, think about this. Okay, where is Hawaii at? You know where Hawaii is, right? So what country would be close to Hawaii? That's an Asian country. So what do you think they would be wearing? Remain confident said, we don't know. We don't know that. Okay. It says it's a sarong. It's a sarong. It's a sarong. Southeast Asia. And I guess I probably would know that because I went to Hawaii and there were a lot of Asian people there in Hawaii and they wore a sarong. So maybe that's where it came from. I don't know. BB forever. Happy New Year. Okay, so I gave you guys that one. No one got it. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, what is the prize awarded to the Cannes Film Festival? What is the prize awarded at the Cannes Film Festival? Yes, it's Palma d'Or. Yes, Joe, you got it. Okay, here's our next question. What year was Coca-Cola invented? What year was Coca-Cola invented? Yes, Joe, it's also the Golden Palm for the Cannes Film Festival that's awarded there. It wasn't the 1920s, Joe, and it remained confident it wasn't 1955. You guys are way off. Way off. You wouldn't even think this. You're way off, though. No, it wasn't in 1930s. It was 1886. It was 1886. So nobody got it. It was the year that Coca-Cola was invented. It was in 1886. Who knew? Who knew they were drinking Coca-Cola back in the 1800s? Who knew? Wow. Okay. What type of mineral is this? Do you guys see that? What type of mineral is this? You see it? It's a quartz. Yes, Joe. Joe, so far let's see, that's 12 for you so far, Joe. It does, it's a crystal, but it's a quartz. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is the number of time zones in the U.S. the number of time zones in the U.S. No, remain confident. No, Joe. I guess that would be considered, Hawaii would be considered. No, it's not 7 or 8. Now we're guessing. It's 6. Yes, it's 6. By King God. Okay, here's our next question. Who was the first person to go into outer space? Who was the first person to go into outer space? Hello, God bless. Asafo. Officer. Hi. God bless you. Okay, the first person to go into outer space was not. Yes. Yes, Joe. It was Yuri um Gagarin. Or Gagarin. Yes, you got it. Okay. What medieval architectural style is or has pointed arches? What medieval architectural style has pointed arches? It's not Roland. It's not. Are you saying Roman? No, it's not. It's not Roland. It's not Roman. The question again is, what medieval architectural style has pointed arches? Gothic. Yes, Joe, it's Gothic. Here's our next question. What country does rock what country does the rock band AC/DC originate from? What country does the rock band AC/DC originate from? I didn't know this answer either. I surely didn't know. Yes, Glenn Paul. Let's see. Um, yes, you got it, Glenn Paul. It's Australia. And I thought they originated in the US. That's little I knew. Okay, I thought it was the US. Okay, Glenn, that's a point for you. Here's our next question. How many individual muscles are there in a human face? How many individual muscles are there in a human face? Wow, that's a lot. No, no, it's not 52, and it's Glenn Paul. It's not 36. Joe's not 52. Remain confident. It's not 99. No, D, no, it's not 74. Joe says, and no, Amat, so it's not 16. Joe says Glenn Paul snuck up. He snuck in there, got the point. Snuck in there and got the point. It's not 60. Boy, this is a tough one. This is a tough one. There's a lot of muscles in the human face, but none of you guys have it so far. Hello from Uganda. Hi, how are you doing? Thank you. Okay, you guys struggled on that one. I'm going to give you the answer. I'm going to go on and give you the answer. There were 43. There are 43 muscles in the human face. crazy. Yes, there are. Some of you got more than that, but there are actually 43. Okay, here's our next question. What is this tower called? It's a beautiful one. What is this tower called? Well, the answer was 43 muscles in the human face. No one knows what this tower is called? It's a beautiful tower. Okay, I'll wait. Look at the tower. Was I shaking? No, it's not a shaking temple. Okay, you guys give up? So this tower is called the pagoda. Glenn Paul, you got it. You got it, Glenn Paul. Right on the buzzer. You got it. Okay, here's our next question. I didn't like that one. Okay, here's our next question. Okay. When was the first tweet tweeted? When was the first tweet tweeted? Your slide today, Glenn? No, Joy, it wasn't in 2008. And Glenn Paul, it wasn't in 2011. Yes, Remain Confident won. Yes, it was in 2006. Way to go. You got it. Okay, here's our next question. What is Garfield's favorite food? You know who Garfield is, right? So what is Garfield's favorite food? Nope. It's not tuna. Corn is, it's not spaghetti. It's not fish. You were close, Corn. It's not pizza. It's lasagna. Yes. Yes, Corn. Somebody's watching Garfield. Yes, it's lasagna. Okay, here's our next question. What is the meaning of the quote? What is the meaning of the quote? In vino veritas. In vino veritas. I guess that is it. In vino veritas. What is the meaning of this quote? Happy New Year, Ninja. Hi, Mohammed. You said it's in lives. Yes, remain confident. Yes. That's right. Yes, remain confident. Happy New Year, Jeffrey. Hey, Clay. Happy New Year. Be safe to you, too. Thank you for coming to the live. And thank you for liking the live. I appreciate you. Thank you. Okay. So the meaning of the quote, in vino veritas, means in wine there is truth. So it's in wine there is the truth. Hi, Baraka Hotel. Hi, how are you doing? So I don't think we got that one, Joe. Yes, I'm your friend. If you like the live and you subscribe to my channel, yes, I'm your friend. So did you get it, Joe? Because no, the answer was or is in wine. In wine, you know, like WINE. In wine, there is the truth. And you said the truth within. So no, it was close, but no. Okay. The name of the pasta that is similar to tortellini but larger. Drunk man speak a sober mind. Oh wow. Um, ravioli. No, it's not ravioli and it's not rigatoni. Hi, Amasto. Amaso. Hi, Michael. Thank you for coming to my live and thank you for subscribing if you haven't and also for liking the live. I appreciate you. So are you guys ready for the answer? Let me see if anyone got the answer. Hi, is that ZUK? Hi, I don't want to butcher your name, but thank you for coming to my live and thank you for liking the live. Let me see, did anyone get that answer? Okay, the answer is tortelloni. So they said it's similar to tortellini, but it's actually tortelloni. And so this is the name of a pasta that is similar to tortellini, but it's larger. It's called tortelloni. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Z. Okay, here's our next question. Oh, I gotta, I have to get the total. So I'm gonna read these last three questions, okay? And then I'll get the total. So, because that's my time. It's been an hour, and I'm gonna go to the movies tonight. I'm taking my grandkids to the movies. So, okay, so here's the last three questions, okay? Are you guys okay with that? Okay. Do we want to make these questions worth, like, let's make these questions worth 5 points. That way, anybody that's like trailing behind, you guys can catch up. Because right now, Joe, you are leading. Joe, you have 5, 10, you have 15. Hi, Lucas. Oh, Aubrey, that's right. Hi, Aubrey. How are you, Aubrey? Okay. Glenn Paul, you have 2. Remain confident and has 6. Corn has 3. So let's do these last 3 questions. Okay. A popular platform for image sharing and inspiration boards is what? A popular platform for image sharing and inspiration boards is what? Nope, it's not Instagram. No, it's not social media. Come on, guys. No, Lucas, it's not Instagram. It's not Facebook. Remain confident. I think it came out after Facebook. Yes, Luke. Yes, Lucas. It's Pinterest. You got it. That's 5 points for you, Lucas. Okay. Hi, Jordan. Is it Jordan Jesus? Hi. Okay, here's our next question. Thank you for coming to my live and thank you for liking the live. Appreciate you guys. Here's the next one. This one is how much does water expand when it freezes? How much does water expand when it freezes? And we need to have the answer in percentages. So in percentages. Hi, Rashad. Hi, Wanderlush. Oh. No, it has to be in percentages. Yes, that's right. I'm sorry, Aubrey. I'm sorry, Aubrey. That's 5 points for you. You came in here, you got 5 points already. That's right. It's your brother's. And Wanderson, hi. How are you doing? Corn, it is. You got it, Corn. Corn, you got it. Yes, it's 9%. You got it, Corn. That's 5 points for you. I won't forget. I won't forget, Aubrey. But you might look. You might have to remind me again. I'm sorry. Remain confident. Said Corn is cheating good today. Okay, here's our next question. What is what is this phenomenon called? What is this phenomenon called? That's crazy. So let me show you the picture. What is this phenomenon called? Oh, Aubrey and your little sister. Okay. Okay, Aubrey and Aubrey's little sister. What is this called? Yes. Yeah, Glenn Paul. You got it. Yes, Glenn Paul. You got it. So that's 5 points for you. Okay. Since that was 3 questions. Yes, Joe, that's right. It's a solar eclipse. It's a so I don't think. Yes, that's right, because you can have a lunar eclipse. So that answer actually went to Joe. Yep. Joe said no cheating over here. Yes, it actually went to Joe. I'm sorry. Yes, it went to Joe. That's right. Okay. Let's do, it's 107. Let's do, how about, let's do 2 more questions, okay? And they're still worth 5 points. Joe, so far you have 5, 10, and 15. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22. Corin, you have 8. Lucas, you have, I'm sorry, Aubrey and Aubrey's little sister, you have 5. Remain confident, 1. You have 6. Happy New Year, Aubrey. Okay, here's our next question. We're going to do 2 more questions, okay? I didn't like that one. We've had that one before. Okay. Who is the lead singer of Coldplay? Who is the lead singer of Coldplay? Hi, Kennedy. No, it's not Gallagher. Who is the lead singer of Coldplay? Okay, you guys didn't get it? Okay, the lead singer is Chris Martin. Oh, Glenn Paul, you got it. That's 5 points for you, Glenn Paul. So Glenn Paul, so now you have 7 points. Okay, this is our last question. Our last and final question is, what kind of bowl is this? What kind of bowl is this? You can turn it this way, that way. What kind of bowl is this? It's something that you eat, but what kind of bowl is it? It's my favorite. This is like my favorite go-to snack. Like, but what is it called? Look at it. No, it's not a banana split. Yes, yes, Aubrey, it's an acai bowl. Yes, you got it. Aubrey or Kennedy, that's 5 points for you. Okay, that's it, guys. So the winner, the winner of the trivia game tonight is Joe. Joe, you are the champion. You are the champion. Joe has 22 points. You guys did pretty good. You guys came stumbling in here, but you were getting the answers. You guys came in here and see Joe had started the game a little bit sooner than some of us. So, but Joe was knocking him down. So Joe is a champion tonight. Way to go, Joe. Joe, you're so intelligent. Joe is a champion. You said this is the best way you can start 2026, 2 a.m. here. Yeah, that's right. It's already a new year there. You're already in the new year. Happy New Year, Joe. Okay, guys. Joe, you're the champion. she, she said, Joe, you're the champion, brother. You're the champion, brother. um, you said that's why I wished. Oh, so when am I gonna go live again? Okay, let me think. Today is Wednesday. So maybe I'll go live tomorrow. Maybe I'll go live on the second. Yes. Because everybody's going to be celebrating with their families. Nobody's not going to be thinking about coming onto the live on New Year's Day, right? No one. So I'll do it on Wednesday. On today's Wednesday. I'll do it on Friday. Happy New Year to everybody. I love you guys. Thank you for coming to the live. Happy New Year, Corn. You guys be safe out there, okay? Be safe. And if you party, just be safe. Get you a designated driver if you're gonna party like that, you know. If you're gonna celebrate, get you a designated driver, Uber or somebody, okay? Love you guys. Bye-bye. Take care. God bless you. Happy New Year. May God bless your finances and also bless you with all of his riches in 2026. I love you guys. Bye-bye. Joe, you said you must do one on the first. Okay, we'll do that. We'll bring the new year in. Okay, okay. So what I'll do is I'll go straight into game time, okay? That's what I'll do. Straight into the game. We'll start our new year out right. Yes. Hey, who knows? I might even have a glass. I don't know. Okay. All right. I will do that. I got you guys. Okay. I'll talk to you guys. I'll talk to you later. Love you guys. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.